Greetings, one and all. Another Stargods vlog. At least that's the way it is since the last time I checked. I just want to mention something before I begin. I just want to illustrate the power of and control that the Illuminati has over our minds. Okay. People say, "Oh no, nobody controls my thoughts." No, no, no. No decision you ever made was your own. Okay. I grew up all my life listening to people say things like, I went to my doctor. Yeah, I got a flu shot. You're not allowed to say flu shot. You're not allowed to say the word shot. You have to say jab because that's cool now. That's in the jab. You got the jab. Yeah, I got the jab. You got the jab jab. I got the jab jab. Not only that, I got the wham bam. Thank you, man. Plan. It says, do the jab. Give me 5 for the jab. Jab me. Hit me, baby. One more time. No, 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 no. Sorry. Jab me, baby. One more time. You have to they do this. I noticed that. This is how they get the power control over all the knowledge on the internet. I learned this by looking up Foo Fighters one time. Those are unidentified flying objects during World War II, right? They were called the Foo Fighters. I look it up and I get that band, Foo Fighters. And that's all I could find. I had to go and sludge my way through tons and tons of stuff because it's all Foo Fighter band. See, that's how they do it. That's how they change the language. So to hide the language, to hide the knowledge, I should say, on the internet. See, you notice why they're calling the Delta a flu variant? Because if you use the old language, flu mutation, you will get the truth. Established information on flu mutations. And then you'll find out the truth. But if you call it a variant, then you're using the key word for government propaganda. Variant, just you get their whole list of explanations and interpretations of the word variant. You don't get the truth anymore. So you have to use the old language, mutation. And that's the fact. If you look up mutation, you will find that anything that mutates to a lower level, not a higher level. If Delta has mutated, then it's a lesser virus. It's mutated into something that's not so deadly. See what I mean? So everything mutates down to lower. It's the law of entropy. It doesn't mutate up. That's where evolution kind of lost the ball there. It doesn't evolution upwards, but they want you to believe that, hey, if it mutates, it goes outwards. It becomes super virus. Ooh 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 ooh, jibby jibby jab. you know. So if you look up jab, you're just gonna get their propaganda, their latest propaganda. But if you look up mutation or instead of virulent, it's so stupid. The whole thing's stupid. I'm sure that one day soon Dr. Fauci is going to recommend that we all wear and implant pure mahogany butt plugs. Keep those little critters out, eh? Like, come on, wake up. And then people will believe it. Well, I'm going to tell you all now. You know how the cure for the virus is? Drink battery acid from your car. It'll burn those critters out. By golly. Where's my mask? It's just absolutely insane that how controlled we are. So if you look up variant, you're just going to get their propaganda, their new truth. the new truth from the Ministry of Truth. You know, you're just going to get, but if you look up flu mutation, you'll get the established science. Not this bubble gum. It's mutated. It's got 3 eyes now instead of 2. With my mask on. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous and it's stupid. In this whole world, they control every thought you have. And I'm tired of trying to wake people up because I'm awake. You know, this is a spiritual journey. When you wake up, they've changed the meaning from when you wake up spiritually, not politically. You know, I woke up and I found out that Obama raped three young boys in the Oval Office. Big bloody deal. Get spiritual. Let's get spiritual. Spiritual. Let's get spiritual. Is this slanted? Your journey is spiritual. It's not material. Who cares about Trump? Who cares? This guy is in serious need of a psychiatrist. He always wants to, he says he's coming back August 26th. He needs that attention. If you don't give him the attention, he's going to flip out. How's he going to get back in like he did before? I mean, he had the ace card. He had Biden in his sights. He could have taken out Biden, had Biden arrested, investigated for treason. No, but he's got to go, I have to go count the votes. I got to waste time and go count the votes. So anyways, to get on the subject, because that's what takes a lot of 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Maybe I'll cut this out. I don't know. But anyways, this is going to be a long subject. I am really frustrated with the people. I only want the truth. I'm a truth seeker. Every truth is a cottage industry now. You have Dr. Truth, Professor Truth, you know. Everybody's got their own show, The Truth Speaks. And he's a truth speaker. You know, and all these catchy words. Jibby, jibby, jab, jab, jibby, jab, jab. You know, and it's all just a bunch of shite talk. That's all it is. It's just a bunch of shite. And everybody said, I want the truth, I want the truth. You don't want the truth. 99% of the people out there, 99% don't want the truth. They don't, be quiet, phone. They don't want the truth. What they want is a roadblock. I can't continue on my spiritual journey. Why? Because I have the truth. Oh, what's that? I'm a Roman Catholic, or I'm a Baptist, or whatever you are, you know. That's how you stop the journey. You stop the process. You freeze the journey. You sit down on your hands and you wait for Jesus to come. Or no, Jesus/Donald Trump to return from the sky. You know, he's going to fix everything. So you don't do anything. You just sit on your hands and do nothing. You don't even protest. You don't even tell your friends what the truth is. And you don't know what the truth is. And yet there was a movie, what's her name? Sophie Brown, I think her name was. She wrote the script for The Matrix. That's the truth. That woke everybody up. No, it didn't wake anybody up. Actually, people are just going around like, yeah, it looks cool. The guns, man. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, pow, pow. Oh, yeah, man. You ignorant swine. Put your mask back on. I'm going to catch what you got. It's just, they told you the truth right there. And another real big, momentous truth bomb was the series Westworld. Oh, my God, that gave it all away. It gave it all away. It's all there, but nobody, no, it's just a Hollywood movie, you stupid piece of beep. Excuse me, that's called plausible denial that you're going on about. You know, they put truth, hardcore spiritual truth. Not Obama he picked his nose on TV. It was horrible. Here, have some free clean panties. Um, and a free mask, of course. And so it gave you all the truth, but people just knew when you knew me. Well, that's how, because by their law, their spiritual laws, they have to tell us the truth. They have to absolutely so. This is why they're allowing the Gnostic movement to grow a bit, because where does Kabbalism come from? It comes from the Gnostics. You know, the Jews copy and paste everything from other cultures, and they have no culture of their own. The only culture they have is really the Bible. That's about it. They're not known for big inventions and masterpieces and moving forward in society. No, so they stole that. So if you want to get your head like you're like, woo, welcome to the Twilight Zone. Study Christian Gnosticism. They were the original Christians. And it's mind-boggling. It's so much deeper than little baby Jesus in the manger. And he's got all fingers and he's got all toes. And I'm not going to believe in some Jewish God that has sex with women, you know, like Mary, you know. She's probably with her friends going, you know, it's I love that joke. So, because you're evil. I'm sick of labeling things. Conspiracy nuts get all wrapped up in labeling and judging and condemning and everything that you see. It is what it is. That's it, you know. And to take a phrase from Julian Lennon's song, how does it go now? I don't want to know what's going on. I don't care what's right or wrong. I have my journey, my spiritual revelations that you should be getting every day. You should wake up and go, wow, that's amazing. I just had a revelation here. I have my own gospel. I can interpret the scriptures any way I want. And you're not going to stop me, you filthy retards. You can't say that. Pastor, we got a live one. We got to get him out of the church. Get the hint. So they laid it on the line, and I'll put a link for the trailer for Westworld. Listen to it. It's telling you the truth. It's telling you where we came from, why we are here, and what's going to be the future. It's all there in a short little... You don't even have to watch the whole series. You just watch the trailer. And 99% of you people out there listening to me will not go near the trailer. I'm a Catholic. Get back in the name of Satan. Or I'm one of those doughhead Christians. Jesus loves me, this I know, because the Bible tells me so. Oh, where's my mask? I was 3 seconds without my mask on. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Well, guess what? Everybody dies, you stupid hamster. Everybody's a hamster on the wheel, eh? Don't look left, don't look right. It's just absolutely, it's repulsive. It's sickening. One guy was saying in a comment, I guess I shouldn't mention his name, but he's saying, I wish I lived next to you. So I could talk. I get that feeling with a lot of people. Not a lot. Because the people that really can think and use their brain for something other than a paperweight, you know, those are the people I wish kind of lived next door, eh? But there's not many of them. People don't want the truth. They don't want it. I'm a Catholic, and don't you dare, because Satan's got you. You know, and you know how many stupid, fluffy Christians I've talked to, and they just, they look at you like, get behind me, Satan. I'm so sick of it. Satan, there's no such thing as Satan. You can be a Satan, but there's no such thing as the definite article, the Satan. It's like bitch. Everybody goes, oh, yeah, that guy's a bitch. Yeah, but there's no definite the bitch. It's a state of being. That's what it is. Bitch is, it's just, there is no one true bitch. It's Satan! Satan! Hee-haw! Hee-haw! Anyways, everybody, Westworld. Yeah, I'm very passionate on the subject. That's why I'm getting really hyped and wired, and that's why I'm getting wired. It's been 15 minutes already. Thank you, doctor. Thank you, doctor. Oh, I love those jabs. Jibby jabby jum jum, jibby jabby Jew, jibby jabby jab jab, jibby jabby Jew. Did he say Jew? Did he say Jew? So, anyways, I'm just kind of done with it. Look at that. You'll see Anthony Hopkins portraying Jehovah. He's created a reality where all the archons, the demons, fallen angels, whatever, they can all come, and we are here to satisfy their lusts. They want to kill us. They want to rape us. They want to pillage everything. And there's nothing we can do. All we do is we're created biological robots that serve the elite. You serve the elite for the rest of your life. And you pay their ever-increasing illegal taxes, and you never question why. How can I pay more? How can I pay more? And then this climate change crap. Oh my goodness. Now they're punishing us for not accepting the taxation program of climate change. Now they're saying they have a crystal ball. Now they're saying that next year is going to be even worse. It's a threat. It's a veiled threat. Anyways, I got some good news, man. I got some good news concerning climate change. There's a new climate change vaccine coming out next week. By golly, yeah, and you have to have 5 backups because it's mutating constantly. Fauci should just, I don't know. Sometimes, when you think about all these goofy presidents and things, you wonder, can Lee Harvey Oswald be cloned? It's something to think about. I don't think, man. I got the truth. I'm a Baptist. It's all superstitious. I don't believe in little baby Jesus. I believe in Christ within, the power of the universe within. Oh, but you're not supposed to say that. So I love myself. You're supposed to hate yourself. You're a filthy sinner. Jehovah's going to scrape you off his shoe. At the time of Armageddon. Yeah, I see when he's destroying everybody at Armageddon, the scriptures involved. He never says anything about, Jehovah. It doesn't say Jehovah's going to, punish the evil, and then the good guys are going to find rapture or what else. It never says that. It includes everybody. We're all lambs to the slaughter. Do you understand that? So make your death worthwhile. Don't just wait there until you can get old and then have oxygen. Nurse, where's my mask? I could die. It's not about that at all. It's not about that at all. It's a good day to die, say the Indians, the native Indians. It's a good day to die. To you, sir. You got to make your death. Don't go down whimpering and complaining that your panties are spoiled. You go down swinging, But yeah, no, we're going to have these new mahogany butt plugs. The military's going to knock on your door, pull your pants down, mister. Oh, you don't have a butt plug. Private, insert the butt plug. Get the lubrication. Dr. Fifi's lubrication. Yeah, get right in there. Or Bill Gates' new, lubrication. You have to have lube. Because if you walk down the street without the lube, you're going to make strange sounds when you're walking. So I just, boy, am I ever wired. I did have coffee, yeah, I did. The thing is, it's all there in the movie, but then people go, no, you're making me soil my panties. Where's my masky? I have a real love-hate relationship with people, and I will not ever talk to, have any conversation with some person wearing a mask. I won't do it. I just, You know what I tell them? I say, oh, I see you believe in the mask. Yes, I believe. I pray to Dr. Fauci every night. I pray to Dr. Fauci to heal me from that awful, awful satanic virus. Somebody got healed? Somebody in the audience? Yep. You just got healed from the virus. That's right. I'm not crazy, says Richard Roberts. So we are created. What are we? We're human composters. We're walking composters. We're supposed to eat and crap all over the earth so that to fertilize Mother Nature. That's all we're here for. It's not rocket science, and we're here to please the perverted desires of the elite, the archon elite. That's what we were created for. Jehovah created us, the most evil devil in the universe created us. And then we're a source food, a frequency food. What they do is they torture us, and it's a double bonus. They get the rocks off on us, and then they can feed off our vibrational negative energy, fear, terror, regret. Fear and regret is used in religion. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Well, look up that word fear in Strong's and see what it is. It's like, oh my God, no, stop, Big Daddy. Don't do that. Don't hit me, Big Daddy. Don't hit me, Big Daddy. No, Big Daddy. No, Big Daddy. No, Jehovah. I just have no regard for Jehovah at all. Don't even talk about Jehovah. He's just evil. He's the devil. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Thank you, Elvis. Now go back to being dead. I can't understand it. I can't understand it. People want the truth, but they don't want the truth, so they use these excuses. Well, I'm a Catholic. That's the truth. Fairy tales. Welcome to. They can happen to you. If you're stupid, ignorant, and backwards. Yeah, I'm backwards. Where's my mouse? Oh, really? Okay, here's some fresh panties for you. Oh, golly. Oh, wait till the boys at work see my new panties. Thank you, man. Thank you. Anyways, this is a society that worships a false god, worships Satan by proxy through Satan. Satan is a it's not a if I can remember my school teachings, it's not a verb. It's not a definite article. It's a state of being. Like, oh, I woke up today and I was such a bitch all day. No, you gotta call upon the name of the bitch. Yeah. So it's all the truth. So we are biological robots, and we're totally programmed. We're totally programmed for sex, but don't you dare. Only in marriage can you have sex? See, that's the prison cage, you know. Thou shalt not, says the great and wondrous Jehovah. You know, yeah, Jehovah kills everybody for any little reason. That's it, you're dead. No, Big Daddy, no, Big Daddy. No, you thought about Dionysus. You actually read a page in Encyclopedia on Dionysus. To the left. He's the worst Bolshevik soldier ever. It's just like to the left, or admiral. Like he's the admiral of evil. Anyways, I don't care. See, I don't care. So if people get offended and they have to, shop for new panties, well then I don't care. I don't care. And I'm free because I couldn't care less what anybody thinks of me. And that is a sense of freedom. And to think beyond the control grid. Wow, to actually continue on. I used to be a hard-nosed preacher boy. Oh my God. Jesus loves you. So do I. Get the hell off me. And we sat in church and Jesus loves me. There's adults singing this. There's that. And the Bible, that's the book for me. Here, have a Quran instead. It burns! It burns! And I don't believe in a God. I had a lovely grandmother who died. Beautiful, kind, gentle woman. And I'm not going to sit here believing that God grabbed her in his rage and his fury, because he is the God of war, vengeance, and wrath. And he throws her in a pit and pours gas on her. And, this is for rebelling against God. Hatred towards God. Well, not God. He's not God. He's a fake God, a wannabe God. He's Jehovah. Oh, in the name of Jehovah. That's my name. Burn! 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 The guy is sick and insane. And I just don't, and then he screws Helen and Mary, Hey, Mary, what you doing tonight? Want to have a holy baby? Ow! Woo, woo, woo! Get a life. Oh, jeez, I'm going into Beetlejuice mood right now. I just, what more can I say here? Because I got to wrap it up. That's what we're on this earth to serve. We are the hosts that have to serve the guests. They're not coming from all different planets and these different aliens. And this is Mutar. He wants to have a word with you. How much he wants to know how much you charge. Yeah. So no, it's all lower beings. It's all fallen angels / archons that are coming to the earth, and they feed off our fear, so they can come back as an escaped convict. An escaped convict who's going to rape the woman, and then the woman gets scared and frightened and just and all that energy they suck up like a fly. And they grow and they grow, and then they reincarnate. No, you don't want to reincarnate because you're coming back to the same old demonic game. The game is called Dualism. The latest video game is called Dualism. And what you do is you start out, see, the whole world will be destroyed, and then you have the survivors who become the new Adam and Eve, and then they replenish, because that's what Jehovah says, to replenish the earth. He told us to replenish Adam and Eve, to replenish the earth. And replenish the earth, and the archons move into flesh again. They press themselves into flesh, and the whole ball starts rolling, and they corrupt, and they defile, and they disease everything. And we accept their reality. And the main mode, the most powerful mind control of all, is the Abrahamic religions, especially Christianity. You know, thou shalt not. Him and his little spoiled temper tantrums, you know. Hey, where's Mary? It's one of those funny days. Hey, Mary, how's it going? You want another son from God? Oh, butters her up. You should read the scriptures. It's sick, man, how he butters up. But when it comes to Joseph, he just wants to know what's going on. Stop right there, says the angel in his dream. You know, he just, I don't know. I wish I had sane people to talk to. There's only one person in this, my whole reality that's sane that I got to talk to. I've gotten rid of all the jib-jab heads, you know. Give me a jab in the arm and don't make it bad. You know, I'm tired of it all. I'm tired of it all. I'm tired of it all. I'm tired of people. I'm tired of explaining myself. I'm tired of teaching. I start out, I'll teach people a few things. Maybe they can think about it, you know. I don't have the answers, but I have the drive to get you to think for yourselves, you know. When you wake up, it's not about politics. Oh, yeah, Obama had a little girl 2 years old, you know, you don't want to know what happened. No, that's not waking up. That's there to make you depressed. The media exists to make you depressed because they show you everything that the bad guys are doing and detail how they're getting away with it. Hunter Biden, what happened to him? Oh, hey, how many call girls you got for me today on this beautiful island? No justice, you know, and Biden is a communist, red Chinese agent. But that's never talked about. Hey, son, you got an extra call girl for me? Yeah, show my hairy legs. Ha, ha, ha. None of them can resist my hairy legs, especially when they get in the pool. um, don't worry. Don't worry, there's no blood. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, absolutely don't know. Anyways, I don't want to know what's going on, and I don't want to know what's right or wrong. I'm not into all this petty morality and stuff. I decide what's right or wrong for me. No effing priest is going to come and tell me what to do. You confess. You tell me every dirty detail. Yeah. You know. Oh, that's why I have this. They have the screen so you can't see what the priest is up to. It's sick. Yeah, I know it's a little mouthy, but it's true. I mean, that's why the screen's there. You know, and especially it's up high so you don't look down at the priest. If you get my meaning. Praise Jehovah and his women. Who says Mary was the first and only one? And what really incredibly weird is he's got a peepee to do it with. I mean, he's got a big daddy to do it with. He sounds more human every time. All knowledgeable, eh? Adam, where art thou? You know, Moses, looking for Moses. Couldn't find Moses. Where's that Moses gone to? Because he wanted to kill Moses. Why did he want to kill Moses? He wants to kill everybody. Everybody's on his to kill list. It's just stupid. So I wanted to mention other things, but you know, give me some comment about Westworld. If you can't see the truth, I love that quote. No choice you ever made was your own. You've always been a prisoner. We are prisoners and we're milked. This is a farm. This is a farm. A human farm where they milk us for fear and agony and depression, anxiety. They milk us. Oh, it's an aphrodisiac. And when they're finally finished with us, they're going to be sharpening the blades, you know. And then you got these stupid animals that say, oh, I know, Farmer Smith, he's so good to us. When we're sick, he gives us He gives us antibiotics, and he feeds us every day. He's so wonderful. Oh, praise Doctor. I mean, not Doctor. Farmer Smith. Praise Farmer Smith. And you know what's the name Smith? Agents. And they keep us COVID because they don't want to lose their food supply. But the time is coming where they go absolutely mad and insane, and they're going to kill us all off. And that's the end of the game. Then we start the new dualistic game. Dualism, the new reality game. They're evil, and they're going to take over the world, and you're going to submit to them. And you're going to wear new brightly colored panties. You know, all these men, construction workers, see my panties? Isn't that a good color? Isn't that a good color? Yeah, let's have a beer. Absolutely no. But I'm missing what I really wanted to say. I should have taken notes, but I didn't. And then this Jesus thing drives me nuts. It's not about Jesus. It's not the gospel of Jesus. It's the gospel of Christ within. That doctrine goes all the way back to Egypt. It goes all the way back to Atlantis. No. They've all bait and switched. It's a bait and switch game, eh? So World War II, where millions of people were exterminated by the Russians right off the bat when the Jews took over the Russia and turned it into the Soviet Union. 10 million people were exterminated through torture, gang rape, you name it. The worst way to die you ever think. Where was Jesus? I don't get it. Where was Jesus? Well, Jesus is coming soon. Really? Jesus is coming soon. Okay. Well, you know, like, that's supposed to make me happy, you know, that I had a family member die of cancer and puked up blood all over my shirt in the final moment. Yeah, Jesus is coming. They're sick. They're sick people. Where was Jesus before World War I started? Where was Jesus in the Great Depression? Can't come yet. No man knows the hour or the day. Only the Father knows. I want to save the people of the Titanic. Father, let me stop the blood shed. Well, not bloodshed, the death. Let me stop all those deaths. No, it's not time yet. No, time is not here. Yes, Daddy. I don't believe these fairy tale stories. I wake up and smell the coffee. I do, and I'm awake. Huh? What? Yeah, I just don't want to turn into another Mark Sargent. What's that? What's that? Straight jacket Mark. Anyways, I don't mean any ill will about that, because people joke about me all the time. So, if you can watch the series, watch Westworld, because it's all being spelled out in black and white. We're given the truth. And the Matrix, forget the guns. You got a little Woody because there's so many guns in the movie. Oh, pow, pow, pow. That's what 5-year-olds do. Pow, 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 pow. Try to read between the lines and try to understand the Matrix. And like I always said, Neo is not real, but he taught me all about the reality of the Matrix. Jesus isn't real, but he taught me all about Christ within, the power of God within, divinity within, the universe within. No, you can't even believe in yourself. You have to be made to accept yourself as being pathetic, being pathetic, that God needs to just shave you off his shoes because you're dog shite. You're dog shite on his shoe. That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't believe in that. I don't believe You know, somebody believes in themselves. I believe in myself. I am totally confident. I have Christ within. You know, if somebody says, "Well, yeah, no, yeah, you should go and you know have a session in Las Vegas." Oh, I can't do it. That's sinning. That's pride. That's evil pride. I got Christ within me. I can do anything. You can do just about anything. You know, the Queen song, turn into whatever. You know, I don't know, forget the words. I got the power of the universe. Don't tell me what I can do and what not. And then if I feel proud of myself, well, you got an ego problem, don't you? You know, I don't doubt, you know, I can do anything. If somebody said, okay, we passed a law, you're now president of the United States, I can't handle it. I need a year's supply of panties. I'm the opposite. I go, oh yeah, I can take it on. If I don't know much about it, too bad. I can learn. You know, I ran for city council. Yeah, I didn't know anything, and I just did it. I did it twice. Almost got voted in, but I turned up evidence of a hacked election, and I didn't want to proceed after that. Yeah. So there you go. Watch. Make your finger work really, really hard and push the button so you can see it on YouTube. I'll add it on, and you'll hear the truth. You'll hear Jehovah speak. Theme park. No, it's not about a theme park. It's a world. You know, welcome to the artificial world of Jehovah, where we are made to suffer and be tortured and damned forever. Because once you're here, when you die and you don't know the truth, you're reincarnated and you come back to the same. Here's your old cell back. Oh, look, Baba wants to greet you. You know, so I don't know what to tell you. Nobody listens. Nobody cares. Everybody's ignorant. Everybody's stupid. And everybody's backwards. And I'm fed up with it. And you can't talk to stupid people because they just don't get it. I'm going to have to ask Dr. Fauci. But yeah, they're going to have a new vaccine all the time, and there's going to have variants are going to be popping up like popcorn pretty soon. Billy, did you take your 15 vaccinations today? Oh, Mom, I'm sick of the jab. I don't like to jab anymore. Yeah. So anyways, let me know what you think, and if I'm in that case, well, too bad. I don't care what you think. I don't care. You have no power and control over me. The church doesn't have any power or control over me. Jehovah doesn't. The Jewish God eventually. I'm not Jewish. So let's forget about that. Thank you very much. And try to enjoy a mind-controlled day, you know. Thank you. Bye.